Hey, welcome back to my channel. So how was your React journey so far? Back to creating a component with composition in our freeCodeCamp React lessons. I hope you've been enjoying the React journey so far. So what we are going to do here is basically to learn how to create a component with composition. So basically you will have, like, for example, you have a parent, you have an app. You know, the app which is considered a parent component. As you know, in React, you can create several components. So let's consider a parent app component and then several other components which are called children or child components. And usually what we do is nest the child components inside the parent components as mentioned earlier. So this is what we are about to do. Like, for example, a website would have, or an app would have a navbar, dashboard, footer. So in that order, navbar comes first, then the dashboard, then the footer. So in that order, you'll be nesting it within the parent. So these are all children of the parent. So that's as simple as that. Take it like that. So here in the whatever is given in the code editor, a task where it's been you're provided with a parent component and you're provided with a child component, and you are supposed to kind of nest the child component inside the parent component, and some of the code is already provided there. So as we'll see here, so the child component is mentioned as a constant using the ES6 function. So const child component is a function which will return inside the div, I am the child. Why? Because this is going to be shown in the UI as a child, because this is actually a child, right? So the child component will say I am the child. This is just to show you as an example. Then you have the parent class, parent component, which is mentioned as a class component. So class parent component, and you as you already know, it should be caps, starting with caps. So caps P, caps C together. So class parent component extends React.component, because that's the way you write for the parent component, and for a class component rather, constructor props, super props, yeah, because so that you can pass on the properties to the child. So after that, render and return. So here you are supposed to nest the child parent. So the component should return the child component as a child inside the parent. That is a task. So how you do it? Okay. So here you just look at this code. Inside, first you have the div in the parent, then you have the h1 which says I'm the parent. Yeah, so you just need to write one line of code inside that. So you need to fix the child inside the parent component. That's all you need to do. That's it. So what do you need to write? Just write the child component. And whenever you write a React component, as you know, you need to have the forward slash, as you can see here. Okay. So child component. Sorry for the typo. It's child component, which is already provided, and child component value is already provided in the ES6 function above. So in the constant, with a constant. So child component and then the forward slash. So that means you already you have inserted the child component inside this, the parent component, I mean. So you are nesting the child inside the parent component. So I'm the parent, then I'm the child. So if you remove the child, you will only see I'm the parent. But after you insert the child component, you will see I'm the child. Why? Because in the const child component, it's already there, I'm the child. Yeah, as you can see, it's already provided. So as you've seen the difference when you don't insert and when you insert, that's why I removed it to show you, and inserting it again, nesting it again inside the, pushing it again or nesting it again inside the parent. So child component. And then like this, you can have as many number of child component. You can have child component 1, child component 2, or you can have, in this case, we are calling it child component, but it could be any number of things. Yeah. So this is just to show you how you can have nested components inside a parent component. So hope you understood. This is very basic for you to understand when you do more complex stuff. Yeah, so you fulfilled the task. So let's run the test and see if you've passed. Yes. You have passed, so off the hook you've passed. And then don't forget to download this solution so that you can record it for future. You can keep it for future record. And don't forget to press the subscribe button so that you will be immediately notified whenever I publish these React lessons. Okay.